Maangi umeenda saidi lingine tupee basi tuende campaign. No, we support BBI. I, as Maangi, have said, and I will say it again, that I support BBI majorly because of this principle that in order to avoid a winner-take-all situation, let us create the office of opposition leader. If we create office of opposition leader, then people who become number 2 will not be enticed to go to the streets. There will be no need. And I've used this example before, and I will use it again. If in 2017 we had, or let's say in 2022, in the unlikely event that William Ruto loses the election and the Raila Odinga becomes president, I don't think William Ruto will see any reason why he will go to demonstrate. He will go to parliament, he will be nominated to parliament, he will be having a number of MPs with him, he will form a shadow government, a shadow cabinet, where he will keep the incumbent president on check for 5 years. Effectively, he will be campaigning for 2027, so he will be discouraged from causing any chaos. So for me, for that and that alone, I am going to support this BBI. Secondly, that 5% revenue allocation to counties is an actualization of the principle funds will follow functions. When we cost functions that are already devolved, it's about 45%. So who should... This issue of my security having been withdrawn is a very unfortunate situation, and I am not as worried about it as I'm worried about the falsehoods that are being spread about it. It is a fact that one assistant chief and an officer have been interdicted because of an alleged association with me. Let me confirm that at no time did that gentleman or those gentlemen participate in a meeting in my home or anywhere, to my knowledge, that was planning to disrupt Masucha Day. Let me be on record in saying that those who know me as a very respectable person. There is no way I could have arranged for disruption of Masucha Day. And I dare say there were no such arrangements. People with malicious intentions wanted to lie to the powers that are that there will be disruptions so they can be given money to counter those disruptions. There were no disruptions. There were nothing like that, but people with malicious intentions were raising those claims so they can be given money to counter. It was not there. In any case, let me ask you, is indeed a shame to imply that the President of the Republic of Kenya is Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, for him to come to Kisii, that Umwana group had to be arrested? How? What are you saying? We love Uhuru. Uhuru is very popular in Kisii. So those who are spreading this falsehood that for the president to come to Kisii to do Masucha Day, we had to arrest 7 innocent people who were not even charged. They were released because there were no charges. It's very unfortunate. And I appeal to the security agencies to do proper investigations and know where these rumors were coming from. Otherwise, it's an embarrassment to tell the president that for you to come to Kisii, we must arrest these people. Can you imagine what an absurd situation? Now, as for these gentlemen who have been interdicted falsely, I am sure the law will take its own course. It's extremely unfortunate. As for my security, I believe there are proper procedures to be followed, and I intend to follow those procedures, including legal redress. But It is unfair, it is unfortunate that an innocent person is being interdicted based on falsehoods. This is not what Kenya is about. On BBI, I have said it and I will say it again. There are people who want to project us that we are opposing BBI for their own selfish ends. Maybe because they want to be given money to come on the campaign. Wasema wakina Maangi wameenda saidi wengine to best tuende campaign. No, we support BBI. I, as Maangi, have said and I will say it again that I support BBI majorly because of this principle that in order to avoid a winner-take-all situation, let us create the office of opposition leader. If we create office of opposition leader, then people who become number two will not be enticed to go to the streets. There will be no need. And I've used this example before, and I will use it again. If in 2017 we had, or let's say in 2022, in the unlikely event that William Ruto loses the election and the Raila Odinga becomes president, I don't think William Ruto will see any reason why he will go to demonstrate. He will go to parliament, he will be nominated to parliament, he will be having a number of MPs with him, he will form a shadow government, a shadow cabinet, where he will keep the incumbent president on check for 5 years. Effectively, he will be campaigning for 2027, so he will be discouraged from causing any chaos. So for me, for that and that alone, I am willing to support this PPI. Secondly, that 5% revenue allocation to counties is an actualization of the principle funds will follow functions. When we cost functions that are already devolved, it's about 45%. So we should be getting 45% of the national budget into counties. But at least for that 5 is a good start. So if PBI is what will bring this 35% to counties, so be it. I want to become governor. And therefore I want to make sure that that 5% comes to Kisii County so we develop this country together. Asante.